Imagine a bustling city street. The air is filled with the sounds of traffic, sirens, and hurried conversations. People rush by, faces etched with stress and preoccupation. Their minds race with endless to-do lists and worries. This is the reality of modern life for many, a constant state of sensory overload and mental agitation. Now picture a tranquil Japanese garden. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting delicate shadows on the moss-covered ground. A gentle breeze rustles through the bamboo, creating a soothing melody. The air is still and calm, inviting you to breathe deeply and let go of your worries. This is the peace of Zen. In a world that constantly bombards us with stimulation, finding inner peace can feel like an impossible task. We are tethered to our devices, bombarded with information, and pressured to do more, consume more, and be more. It's no wonder that so many of us feel overwhelmed, stressed, and disconnected from ourselves and the world around us. But there is another way. Amidst the chaos, there is a path to inner peace, a way to find stillness and clarity amidst the storm. That path is Zen. The statistics paint a stark picture of our modern predicament. According to the American Psychological Association, stress levels are on the rise, with work, money, and the economy topping the list of concerns. Technology, while offering many benefits, has also exacerbated our feelings of stress and overwhelm. We are constantly connected, bombarded with notifications, and pressured to maintain a constant online presence. Studies have shown that excessive screen time is linked to a host of negative outcomes, including sleep disturbances, anxiety, depression, and attention problems. The blue light emitted from our devices interferes with our natural sleep-wake cycles, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. The constant stream of information and stimulation can leave us feeling mentally exhausted and emotionally drained. Furthermore, social media, with its curated images of perfection and relentless pursuit of validation, can fuel feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. We compare ourselves to others, judge ourselves harshly, and lose sight of our own values and priorities. In this digital age, it's easy to feel like we're never enough, but there is hope. Zen offers a way to navigate the challenges of modern life with grace and equanimity. By cultivating mindfulness, acceptance, and simplicity, we can find peace within ourselves, even amidst the chaos of the external world. Zen is a school of Mahayana Buddhism that originated in China during the Tang Dynasty. The word Zen is derived from the Japanese pronunciation of the Chinese word Chan, which means meditation. At its core, Zen is a practice of awakening to the present moment, cultivating inner peace, and seeing the world with clarity and compassion. Zen teachings emphasize direct experience over intellectual understanding. It's not about memorizing scriptures or adhering to dogma, but about directly experiencing the nature of reality through meditation and mindful living. Zen encourages us to let go of our attachments to thoughts, emotions, and external circumstances, and to find freedom in the present moment. There are several core principles that underpin the practice of Zen presence. Paying attention to the present moment without judgment, experiencing each sensation, thought, and feeling as it arises. Acceptance, embracing reality as it is, without resistance or attachment to outcomes. Simplicity, living with intention and clarity, letting go of unnecessary possessions and pursuits. These principles, when practiced consistently, can lead to a profound sense of peace, well-being, and interconnectedness. Zen practice is not limited to sitting meditation on a cushion. It's about bringing mindfulness to every aspect of our lives, from the mundane to the profound. It's about finding stillness in the midst of activity, peace in the midst of chaos, and joy in the midst of suffering. One of the most fundamental practices in Zen is Zazen, or sitting meditation. Zazen involves sitting in an upright posture, focusing on the breath, and observing thoughts and sensations without judgment. Regular practice of Zazen can help to calm the mind, increase self-awareness, and develop emotional regulation. But Zen is not just about sitting still. Mindful movement practices such as yoga, tai chi, and qigong can also be deeply meditative. These practices cultivate body awareness, improve balance and coordination, and promote relaxation. Another important aspect of Zen is mindful living. This involves bringing awareness to everyday activities such as eating, walking, working, and interacting with others. By paying attention to the present moment, we can infuse even the most ordinary tasks with a sense of purpose and meaning. Section 5. The Science of Serenity: How Zen Benefits the Brain. In recent years, scientific research has begun to shed light on the neurological benefits of Zen meditation. Studies have shown that regular meditation practice can lead to structural and functional changes in the brain, particularly in areas associated with attention, emotion regulation, and self-awareness. For example, research has found that meditation can increase gray matter density in the hippocampus, a brain region involved in learning and memory, and decrease gray matter in the amygdala, which plays a key role in stress and fear responses. Meditation has also been shown to enhance activity in the prefrontal cortex, an area of the brain associated with planning, decision-making, and working memory. These neurological changes are associated with a wide range of benefits, including reduced stress and anxiety. Meditation helps to regulate the body's stress response, leading to decreased levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, improved focus and concentration. Regular meditation practice strengthens attentional control and reduces mind wandering. Enhanced emotional regulation. Meditation cultivates emotional awareness and acceptance, making it easier to manage difficult emotions. Increased compassion and empathy. Meditation fosters a sense of interconnectedness and compassion, both for oneself and for others. Section 6. Zen in Action: Simple Steps for Daily Life. Integrating Zen principles into daily life doesn't require a complete overhaul of your routine. Even small, consistent efforts can make a big difference. Here are a few simple tips to get started. Start small. Begin with just a few minutes of meditation each day and gradually increase the duration as you feel comfortable. Find a quiet space. Choose a peaceful and clutter-free environment where you can relax and focus on your practice. Focus on your breath. Pay attention to the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. Use your breath as an anchor to bring you back to the present moment whenever your mind wanders. Practice mindful eating. Slow down and savor each bite of food, paying attention to the taste, texture, and aroma. Walk with awareness. Notice the sensations of your feet on the ground, the movement of your body, and the sights and sounds around you. Cultivate gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. Practice non-judgment. Observe your thoughts and emotions without labeling them as good or bad. Simply acknowledge their presence and let them go. Section 7. The Paradox of Zen: Less is More. One of the paradoxes of Zen is that by striving for less, we often achieve more. By letting go of our attachments to outcomes, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. By embracing simplicity, we find contentment and fulfillment. In a world that constantly tells us to do more, be more, and have more, Zen invites us to question our assumptions and reevaluate our priorities. It encourages us to slow down, simplify our lives, and focus on what truly matters. When we let go of our need to control everything, we create space for peace, joy, and creativity to flow into our lives. We begin to see the world with fresh eyes, appreciate the beauty in the ordinary, and experience a deep sense of gratitude for all that we have. Section 8. A Moment of Peace. A Guided Meditation. Find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes gently. Bring your attention to your breath. Notice the natural rhythm of your breath as it flows in and out. As you breathe in, feel your belly rise gently. As you breathe out, feel your belly soften and release. Don't try to change your breath in any way, simply observe it with a sense of curiosity and acceptance. As you continue to breathe, you may notice thoughts arising in your mind. That's perfectly normal. Don't judge your thoughts or try to push them away. Simply acknowledge their presence and gently guide your attention back to your breath. Continue breathing in this way for a few minutes. allowing yourself to settle into a state of stillness and presence. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Notice how you feel. You may feel more relaxed, centered, and at ease. Section 9. Embracing the stillness within. In a world that's constantly in motion, finding inner peace can feel like a radical act. But the truth is, peace is not something that we find outside of ourselves. It's something that we cultivate from within. Zen offers a path to inner peace that is both profound and practical. By cultivating mindfulness, acceptance, and simplicity, we can learn to navigate the challenges of modern life with grace and equanimity. We can find stillness in the midst of chaos, peace in the midst of suffering, and joy in the midst of it all. The journey to inner peace is not always easy, but it is always worthwhile. By embracing the principles of Zen, we can awaken to the present moment, connect with our true nature, and live with greater purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. The stillness we seek is already within us, waiting to be discovered.